Hello and welcome to another episode of SOS Creativity TV and SOS Creativity FM. On today's episode, we're going to be reviewing a project management tool and finding out if it's a great tool or not in order to help you grow. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to join the notification squad once you hit the subscribe button so that every single week when we create a brand new video, you're one of the very first people to see them. Be sure to like this video and don't forget to share it with your best friend because, as they say, sharing is caring. And with that being said, let's jump straight into the video. We're going to be looking at 3 advantages of Asana as a project management tool. Quite quickly, before we get into those 3 points, if you don't know, a project management tool like Asana is a system or software that guides every activity within the project. So it helps you systematically update the tasks that need to be done for a project to be completed. You can set different due dates. You can assign a personnel to each particular task. It gives you a full 360 overview of everything, every single thing that's happening in the project, so you're as effective in completion as possible. The first advantage of Asana is the fact that it keeps your teams aligned and focused. What exactly does that mean? So imagine if you're working on quite a relatively complex piece of project. There's multiple personnel, multiple skill sets involved in order to make that project a success. With a tool like Asana, you can systematically devise all the different activities that's going to be taking place in that project. Then you can break that down into individual tasks and assign them to the particular person with the right expertise. Meaning, by you only looking at your section of the project, you're laser focused and it keeps the team on track. So everyone can see the task that they need to do. They have a date that they need to complete them by, and you can go ahead and carry that task, complete that task to ensure the successful completion of the overall project. Which leads me to the second point about it defines everyone's roles, which eradicates confusion. So what exactly does that mean? As I mentioned earlier, by assigning individual tasks to each project team member, there's no confusion as to who needs to do what. It speeds up the communication factor because you're not waiting for someone to do something, because it's clear who's meant to be doing a particular task. Therefore, everyone's clear on what activities that belongs to them, and it's easy to keep everyone accountable, because if there's a task that's not being completed and it's been assigned to a particular person within the team, it's easy to go back to them and go, okay, this has not been completed, this is holding up the project, how soon can we get that completed? So by implementing Asana, irrespective of whatever type of business you're doing, if you're in a project-based type of business where you've got some level of project, those 2 points that I mentioned are a great way why you should look to implement Asana. And lastly, like most SaaS business, Asana is free to start off with, meaning where if you were to require back in the day, if you were requiring a project or a software of this magnitude, it's probably going to cost a lot of money. Because of the software as a service model that Asana embarks on, you're able to create a free account which gives you access to the major features and major tools of a project management software. And as you grow as a team and as you need more complex feature, you're able to then unlock by leveling up into their paid tier. So that's one of the great advantages of implementing Asana. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Are you currently including and using any project management tool? If so, what's the best thing that you find from them? Or if you're not using, what challenges are you looking to solve? Leave them in the comments and I will get back to you. My name is Stephen from SOS Creativity. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel and don't forget to press that like button. Till next week, bye for now.